Have you ever looked at people who have saved $100,000 and thought, that could never be me? Maybe you're living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe your savings account is empty. Or maybe you've tried saving before, only to watch your progress disappear because of unexpected expenses. Here's the truth. Almost everyone who reaches $100,000 starts at zero. The difference isn't that they earn millions. It's that they build the right habits and stay consistent over time. In today's video, I'll show you exactly how ordinary people can save their first $100,000, even if they're starting with nothing. These aren't complicated investment tricks or unrealistic promises. They're practical steps that anyone can begin using today. Let's get started. Step 1. Change the way you think about money. The first obstacle isn't your income, it's your mindset. Many people believe they'll save money after they start earning more. But higher income doesn't automatically create wealth. Plenty of high earners live paycheck to paycheck because their spending increases along with their income. Instead, think of saving as paying yourself first. Every time money comes in, set aside a portion before paying for anything else. Even if it's only $20 or $50 a week, you're building the habit that eventually leads to six-figure savings. Remember, habits create wealth more than income does. Step 2. Know exactly where your money goes. Most people underestimate how much they spend every month. Coffee here, food delivery there, subscription services you forgot about, impulse purchases online. Individually, they don't seem like much, but together they can cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars every year. Track every expense for 1 month. Use a notebook, a spreadsheet, or a budgeting app. Don't judge yourself. Just gather the facts. Once you know where your money is going, you'll immediately spot opportunities to save without feeling deprived. Awareness is the first step toward financial freedom. Step 3. Create a simple budget. A budget isn't about restricting your life. It's about giving every dollar a purpose. One popular method is the 50/30/20 rule. 50% of your income goes toward necessities. 30% goes toward wants. 20% goes directly into savings and investments. If 20% feels impossible right now, start with 5%, then gradually increase it every few months. The important thing isn't perfection. It's consistency. Step 4. Build an emergency fund. First, one unexpected car repair or medical bill can wipe out months of savings. That's why your first goal should be creating an emergency fund. Aim for at least $1,000 to start. Eventually work toward 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This money isn't for vacations or shopping. It's there to protect your future. When emergencies happen, and they will, you won't need to rely on credit cards or loans. That keeps your savings journey on track. Step 5. Eliminate high-interest debt. Saving while carrying high-interest debt is like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. Credit card interest can easily exceed 20% annually. That's money working against you every single day. Focus on paying off your highest interest debts first while making minimum payments on everything else. Once those debts disappear, redirect those monthly payments straight into savings. You'll be surprised how quickly your money starts growing. Step 6. Increase your income. There's only so much you can cut. Eventually, earning more becomes the fastest path to saving $100,000. Consider asking for a raise. Learn a valuable new skill. Start freelancing. Drive for delivery apps. Sell products online. Tutor students. Offer digital services. Even an extra $300 to $500 per month invested consistently can make a huge difference over time. Your income has no fixed limit. Your creativity is often the biggest factor. Step 7. Automate your savings. One of the smartest financial decisions you can make is removing emotion from saving. Set up automatic transfers every payday, even if it's just $50 or $100. When the money moves automatically, you're less likely to spend it. Most successful savers don't rely on willpower. They rely on systems. Automation turns saving into a habit that happens without thinking. Step 8. Invest instead of only saving. Keeping money in a savings account is important for emergencies. But if your goal is reaching $100,000, investing is what accelerates your progress. Historically, Diversified stock market index funds have produced long-term growth over many decades. The key isn't trying to time the market. It's investing consistently regardless of short-term ups and downs. This is where compound growth becomes powerful. Your money begins earning returns. Then those returns begin earning even more returns. Over time, the growth becomes dramatic. Step 9. Avoid lifestyle inflation. One of the biggest mistakes people make is increasing their spending every time they get a raise. New car, bigger apartment, more expensive vacations, luxury gadgets. Instead, continue living below your means. Every salary increase should also increase your savings rate. If you receive a $500 monthly raise, consider saving $300 or even all $500. Future you will be incredibly thankful. Step 10. Stay patient and trust the process. Saving $100,000 rarely happens overnight. It takes time. There will be months when progress feels slow. Unexpected expenses will happen. Some goals may take years. That's normal. The people who succeed aren't necessarily the smartest. They're the ones who refuse to quit. Remember that every dollar saved today is another step toward financial freedom tomorrow. Small actions repeated consistently create extraordinary results. Hashtag, what does $100,000 really mean? Reaching six figures in savings isn't just about the number. It's about security. It's about having choices. It's about reducing financial stress. It's about creating opportunities for your family and your future. When you reach your first $100,000, you'll realize the greatest reward wasn't the money itself. It was the discipline, confidence, and habits you develop along the way. Those habits can help you build even greater wealth in the years ahead. Hashtag final thoughts. If you're starting from zero today, don't let that discourage you. Everyone starts somewhere. The important thing is starting now. Track your spending. Create a budget. Build an emergency fund. Pay off high-interest debt. Increase your income. Automate your savings. Invest consistently. And most importantly, stay patient. Your first $100,000 is absolutely achievable if you stay committed to the process. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to improve their financial future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.